Okay, welcome to the motherfucking stream, bro. Yeah, start this fucking party off right. Let's start this fucking party quickly. Oh, wait, what? Tell everyone how you bullied me into streaming. Man, you're the biggest bully the world's never known. You're such a bully. Yeah, she was like, he was like, what did you do? You were like, is it time? And I'm like, yeah, I'm turning it on now. I was finishing up my workout. I was a little late starting my little workout, so I had to do a half hour from like I think it was until 4:30, and then started cleaning. Other stuff happened, and I had to push it to 5. Yeah, I know it's tragic. It's sad. It's very sad. Music came right on time, at Q. Anyway, yeah, it was kind of sad, but like, I had to get my workout in today, so because I'm getting ready for this race, this coming weekend. So. It's fast approaching. I gotta get in shape and just condition my body so when I get out there and I'm doing all that stuff, it's not like breaking down or getting easy injuries by doing simple things or pushing a little too hard. So yeah, pushing hard or moderately hard now so I can like adapt later. Anyway, I went on this long rant about how you bullied me into excuses. I got excuses all. I got a pocket full of excuses, okay? 2 pocketfuls. Keep them on me. No, but yeah. So anyway, I had to put in my workout today. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I might do a little bit more of a workout, like another 10 or 15 minutes, like after the stream. I haven't eaten dinner yet either, so I gotta cook dinner. Maybe I'll stop and just start dinner in the middle of the stream, like in an hour or 2. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that new Andor episode 2. I think it's episode 10. So looking forward to that. Yeah, Andor's been nothing but like drama, like just like a thriller. Like I'm trying to think of a show to compare it to that we watched. Man, I want to compare it. Yeah, we've watched so many shows. Like, what's a good thriller that you remember? I remember, like, The Expanse was really good. So it's kind of like The Expanse. It has, like, a lot of twists and turns and stuff like that. So, like, a lot of stuff's happening. So, yeah. I think it's comparable to The Expanse. Yeah. Because there's... I mean, shit gets real in Andor. It gets real. It's very much like an espionage, like... a show, but not really. But it's totally. I feel like it's different, or it's like made old stuff new, or like kind of combined like a bunch of things, and just turns into a quality show. Anyway, yeah, it's good. Andor is good. Star Wars Andor is what I'm talking about. For those of you watching the video, if you're wondering what Star Wars show I'm talking about, it's called Andor on Disney Plus. It's a great show. Like, I like the other Star Wars shows, but like this is the best one to date. And I know some people just hated the other ones, but like I was just grateful that they came up with something decent. I've seen way worse in the past, man, like way worse stuff in the past. So maybe it's just the people, these days are spoiled, or some of the older fans, they're just not like one to, they're just not satisfied. Like they were expecting way more. I have moderate expectations, so but anyway, it's good. So let's start the game. Thanks for bullying me into this game earlier than I wanted to. No, actually, it's way later than I meant to. So sorry, I apologize. I hear you. I think that's what you wanted, right? An apology. I'm sorry. Why don't we wait a little longer?
For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Kay and I nodded.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
Pretty much.
I see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no. We wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the cyan pair.
Who's the cyan pair?
Clover and Tenmyoji.
The 2 people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the bracelet?
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them.
How?
I don't know. But it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules.
Yes, I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
They did. We won't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
This is still all just speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay. I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, all right? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Of course. This is the pantry.
So it would appear.
Well, looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not going to do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head upstairs.
Very well.
Are we still traveling? It takes forever to get somewhere, man. It's wild, right? Now we're at the lounge, finally. No one here either, huh? Miyoshi loves scotch so much, I thought we might find him here drinking some. It was around that time that I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would describe as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? Oh, you did? Awesome. Giving the cat the wets. Yeah. I'm so glad they're cuddly and happy, yeah. I love when that happens. I love when they get their wets and you can just tell they're like totally happy and satisfied. I miss that, honestly. It's so cute. You want a drink?
Oh, no. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask.
Right. Sorry. That sucks. Honestly, I gotten so used to the suit, I kind of forgotten you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? Still don't remember anything.
Well, actually, I did remember a little. Yes.
Really? What did you remember?
My father.
When, Dad, you remember that? Did it just pop out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke. This is serious.
So, sorry. So, you remembered who your father was?
Yes.
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh. So your dad raised you?
Well...
Kay stopped for a moment, then calmly folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked. He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry, yeah. Yeah, I can start reading it. Sorry. Uh sorry, I didn't want to because it's talking from his point of view, so I thought maybe you were reading it. Sorry. Okay, I'll start reading it. It says, I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot, but when I told her that, she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person, sorry. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure she was telling the truth or making them fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she had known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine that person he'd fallen in love with and had been her. And that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. Oh no, I can read. I can read. Don't worry about it. I'll get it. If it's harder on your eyes, I'll read it for you. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I even thought about. My father got in trouble too. He made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I shared a laugh with my father. Might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before, it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while, every day, I got the family I had longed for since I was a child. At her suggestion, I started to help my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak of one another like a father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I learned, I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, bright, and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. 4 years passed in a blink of an eye, until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals. That's the woman who showed up dead, Xavier. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death? I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I had been helping with was working toward. Perhaps, I thought, I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. And I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. I was stunned. I was furious with my father, and with her, and with even the research I poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do: destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor and with it the entire facility. But she saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I had misunderstood that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life, or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she'd shown me had been real. She'd make me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together, but she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. I realized that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me in hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that's why I lost my memory. So you remember all that. Oh my god. Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct.
Why don't we pause it for a second? Hold on. I am vibing right now. Just give me a second. Very much vibing. Okay, yeah, glad I came over here. Get you. I think we're good. He started to attack. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's continue. I shut the screen for these bugs starting to work. I got the sliding door open because it's nice and cool outside. It feels great. Nice little breeze. Okay. Where's my glasses? They're not here. Hold on. Glasses real fast. Alexa, good morning. Here they go. Okay. Nobody has his glasses in the living room. They're by the bed. Okay, I see better now. Okay. Whew, okay. No details. The details are still indistinct. Okay.
Especially more recent events.
Huh?
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
What's wrong?
I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Are you okay?
Yes. I think I just need to rest.
Okay. Take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Timiochi myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Kay lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. Oh, guess I better get moving then. I stepped out of the room and nearly ran to Phi. Sorry. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Damn.
Yeah.
Where's Kay?
He's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in.
What's up with him?
I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he alright?
I think so. We should leave him alone right now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh? How are you feeling?
What?
I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Really? Well, guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game, and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I've managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try and figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain's just going to melt and run out my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole Nonary game thing for? And what is Zero Senior up to? Hell, how about who Zero Senior is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed him. He said he was ordered to do it, but... And there's more, too? What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Phi.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's not it.
I'm just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off.
Yeah, it came from the hallway.
This is trippy, man. This is trippy.
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got on the elevator.
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs. Thought so.
Let's go. Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door. Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
They're fine. Teniochi or Clover probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. But I don't think they hurt Quark or Dio.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You're gonna believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Alright, fine. We head to the first pod. I cracked open the top and lifted it back. There was Quark, sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing. How about Dio?
Let's open his. Oh, hell no. What the hell? Come on, man.
Check his pulse!
Come on, man. It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead. But I did it anyway. Yeah. He's dead.
Look. The oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
Then that means he's asphyxiated. But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Look, we should go tell Kay about this. Come on, let's go!
Without waiting for me to follow, Fi turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. Yo, like, this music is getting, like, creepier and creepier. Are you listening to this music? It's getting more and more chilling as I play this game. Fi and I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. Kay, wake up! Something's happened! He didn't move. I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
We explained about how we'd found Dio dead, and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice, and Luna. Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
The only people who could have done it are Clover and Teniochi.
There's also Quark.
What? No. That's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Geo, and then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, you know, take it into consideration.
Well, in that case, Phi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes. You could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
She went on to explain about the sound we'd heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
Nope.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
Oh crap. We've only got 7 minutes until the primary doors open.
Alright, let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, where is Dio's bracelet?
It's what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Phi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab that bracelet.
All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
Alright.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
The yellow pair of bracelets? Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them into my pocket.
Alright, let's get going. Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said. Or
Or what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that. Maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of it from Dio. You've gotta be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too. But
We heard a noise and turned.
I apologize for keeping you.
Give me a second, I'm doing climbing right now, sorry. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready now. I'm sorry. So that just look. Okay. Something's wrong there. Sorry, give me a second. I gotta make sure something really fast. Yep, that's right. That's right. Those two. Yep, those. Yep, it's all his. Oh, do I want to stream tomorrow? Um, are you getting tired? Sorry. Oh no, I was just climbing. Sorry. You know, like those battles were like less than 5 minutes. Sorry. But if you want me to stream tomorrow, I can. Is that what you want me to do? Okay. Um, sorry. Yeah. I went in the stream. Let me save it first. Oh, wait. So you want me to continue? I'm confused because you say you're getting tired, and then you're like, "Nah, I can stay up." So do you mean now that? Yeah, I'm up for it. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just have to climb. It's an odd time. I'm ranked pretty high, but I'm trying to get first place. Sorry. So I just wanted to try because I was going up against like a a, a fleet that needed my attention. I couldn't just like uh like I had to concentrate on the battle. Is a new fleet. But yeah, this continue for like another like half hour or so. What time is it? Yeah, like another half hour. Um, so I can like fix food and eat and stuff like that. So where are we at right now? Okay. Man, that feels long. It feels like that was long. I'm pretty sure we started like right here. It feels like I guess what we started right here, but it feels like we went through so much. It felt like we were like went from here to here to here, but we only went from here to here. It's weird. Oh god. Okay.
Did you get Dia's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but
Huh?
Hmm?
best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
What the fuck? How were they able to do that?
I can't say for sure. But if I were to guess,
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
with a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
Yeah, how can you be so calm?
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that, you know I can't just ditch you guys like that.
But if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? But what kind of a monster am I if I just leave you here to die? God damn it. This was bad. What was I going to do? I needed to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had.
The first is an anesthetic called soporil beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's sort of an antidote for tubocurarine. I knew it!
Give it back! I found it, so it's mine.
Of course,
The antidote?
The antidote. I didn't have time to explain. I took off running towards the exit.
Sigma! Where are you going?
Stay here. I'll be right back. I bolted out of the warehouse towards the treatment room. I think Dio put it in his pocket. Still have it. Sweat was pouring down my face, but I didn't bother to wipe it off. There wasn't time. I dug frantically through Dio's coat until... Aha! Found it. Oh. There's only one dose. The injection gun uses the whole bottle at once. Shit. I can't save both of them.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
1 minute? Shit. spun around and shot out of the treatment center.
Three, two, one. Chromatic doors closing.
No. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh dear.
Sigma.
There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist. Barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Socoril. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave up entirely as I crumpled to the floor. No, I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote before my bracelet injected me with turbocurine. With every ounce of my strength, muster, I rolled my eyes back open. Hit violent limp on the floor in front of me. In my right hand, I can feel the ejector gun with its precious cargo. I only pulled the trigger once. Who was I going to choose? Vi? Or Kay? No, what was I thinking? There was only one answer. Vi. I didn't even have a choice. After all, Kay's entire body was covered in impenetrable metal. Sorry, Kay. I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself towards Vi. After what felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. No time to waste. I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger.
Sigma. What the hell did you...
I injected you with neosigmine. It's a type of cholesterol state inhibitor. It's the antidote to the muscle relaxant.
Why did you pick me?
Because I can't use the injection gun, okay? It never gets muddled.
Then why didn't you inject yourself?
Guess you got a point. Honestly, it didn't even cross my mind.
You're the biggest idiot on the planet.
Hey, come on. Is any kind of thing to say to somebody who's about to die? How about something more tender?
No. Screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you. No goddamn way. I'm not gonna...
Her words slurred and slow. Her eyes fluttered closed. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing and see her chest rise and fall. Good. I think you're alright. Okay. I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it. Open. back of your head. Yeah, looks like your insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
Wait. Did he? But what could he have? How he gotten it didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor. And he had. Holy shit. And that would mean Dio's killer. I coaxed as much strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled toward Kay. Kay, wake up. Come on, talk to me. I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted his boat.
Sigma.
I just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, so you took the other door. You went the long way around to the warehouse and the crew quarters. You headed for the elevator. I bumped into Five. We went back to the lounge to check on you. We saw you. We saw your armor, I guess. By then, you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen to his pod, although you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. I'm betting you were in a hurry to get back before Fi and I noticed something was up. Once you got back to floor A, you needed us out of the lounge, so you made a noise in the hall to lure us out. Then you ran out and took the long way back to the lounge so you could enter through the rear door. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you expected. You pretend to wake up very disoriented. But what is it? Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
Yes, your reasoning is correct. I killed him. Because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me. I couldn't...
Who did he kill?
The old woman.
What?
She was like mother to me. She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
Oh my god. What? Are you saying?
Yes, I am. She was the woman who came here when I was 18.
Whoa, hold on. What do you mean here?
Sigma, unfortunately, we are out of time. There's something I have to tell you. I made a promise that you would hear it. Do you understand? This is very important. You must pay attention. You cannot forget.
Forget. He wasn't making sense. I was about to die. How on earth would I be remembering anything for more than a few seconds? Hold on, bro. This is kind of freaking me out. I have to admit that this game's a little freaky right now. Like, asking me to pay attention.
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters.
Oh shit, wait, I get the camera out, hold on, with my phone. I'm gonna say remember something, and it's gonna flash for just like a couple seconds, and I'm gonna have to be like, trying to remember it. Camera out. Are we ready? Okay. Okay, I got it. Look at this.
Milkevoli. This will open the second gate.
What the hell? I took a photo. My apologies, sorry. Who told you to tell me this? No, who are you? Show me. Show me who you really are. I grabbed the whole K's mask and tore it off. But what? No, that's impossible. That face. It's my face. I felt a sharp pain in my left wrist and my body collapsed unceremoniously. The second drug, tubo-curing, whatever. My vision began to blur, and my head felt unnaturally heavy. The world faded away. I didn't read the rest because I put it on auto. Sorry. But it's game over. What a fucking episode. That was like a fucking soap opera. That was some crazy soap opera shit right there, man. Like, that fuck with me. Um, hmm. Let's pause right here so I can get my dinner ready. And then if you wanna hop on later, we can. But I'll save it here. Um, in the stream. Thank you for joining.